So hello everyone, my name's Clara and I am a Member Engagement Officer at the Key. I'm here today as the Key works closely with Kirklees to provide a service on both the local level but also on the national level. But before I start, it would be great to get a picture of how many in the room has already used the Key before. Can I get a show of hands? Oh great, wow, that's fantastic, that's my job done. No, I'm joking. It's good to see that you've used the Key and you're aware of us. So today I'm here just to talk about the Key, give you a brief overview for those of you who aren't aware of us, but also to guide you through our recently updated website and show you through some useful tips on how to make the most of your membership as school governors. So, what is the Key? If we take a quick glance at the Key is a national information service that provides support for school leaders and school governors. We were originally founded in 2007 as a government-funded project, but due to the financial crisis, funding was pulled. And today we are an independent organisation. We support over 17,000 governors across the country, and we have over 3,000 articles readily available on a website. So why does the Key exist? Well, I'm sure you're all aware that the education sector isn't one to stand still. School leaders and school governors, the roles are becoming more and more complex. And coupled with the lack of funding and budget cuts, we see ourselves as that support network to support schools within this challenging climate. So how does the information service work? So at the heart of our service is a bespoke Ask a Question service. The majority of our articles written on a website are written in response to a question from our school leaders or school governors. So we answer questions on all aspects of school governance, so whether that is setting the strategic vision for your school, to a risk assessment, to financial monitoring, we say that no question is too big or too small. So this is Jess, and she's a senior researcher. At the heart of the Key is our researchers. So we work together to pull the best possible information from the best possible sources, and these are just some of the organisations that we work with across the education sector. So just to take you through a journey of how a question ends up on a website. So when a question comes in from a member, we put it to our researchers, and our researchers would write an article for you. Once the article is written, we pass it on to our dedicated quality assurance team. Quality is one of our core values because we do understand that accountability is an important aspect of school governance. Our quality assurance team ensures that every article published on a website is accurate, highly practical, and also clear. It also means that once an article is published on the website, it enters a review cycle. So it means we're constantly ensuring that the information that we are publishing is up to date, accurate, and relevant for you. So once an article is published, as you can see here, this one question has received over 5,000 views. It means that every school and every member has access to the information that we publish. And it just goes to show that you're not only helping your school, but you're helping schools across the country. So what benefits do you have from using the membership? We help governors stay up to date with our news alerts and timely updates. We can help you become Ofsted ready with a pre-inspection checklist and also support you before, during and after that inspection period. We can also help you save costs by saving you the need to recruit an external consultant, but also we've got plenty of articles on our website to help you generate income from fundraising or writing grant applications. So who can use the Key? So one of the benefits is it's completely unlimited. We support your entire governing body. It's no additional cost to get extra member sign up, and we encourage you to get your whole governing body on there and using the Key. And you can create your own personal logins, which means you can tailor your profile on the website to support you in your role. So what resources do we have? So this is our website. It's recently been updated to give it a bit of a cleaner, fresher feel, but also to help you navigate the website a lot easier. You can browse by the topic area, but also view recently updated web articles and also see what other articles are trending among governors. We also have bundles, which is a new feature on our website that brings together information from across the website all in one place. So that saves you time for having to search around the website. So on the website we also have our quick reads that take less than 3 minutes to read. These are concise summaries that summarise latest changes in policy and government legislation. We also have our Need to Knows, that just 1 minute updates on the latest changes in the education sector. All of these articles are available to download, so you can print a copy and share with your colleagues during a governing body meeting.
Sorry, quick question. Is it mobile compatible? Do you have an app for a mobile? So
Yes, that's a good question. It is compatible on various devices as well. So I know that you have other commitments and other responsibilities as well, so you can also access it on your mobile phone and a tablet as well. So also, this is on every article we do have these tools, and this is one I always like to point out to members. Can't find the cursor here, but the Save the Later button, the little star button here, it means that if you click on that button, that article will be saved on your profile. It also means that if you find an article particularly useful or you don't have time, you can go back to it. I also recommend this because it means that once the article is updated, because we're constantly reviewing our content because, you know, things are always changing, it means you will be notified, so it saves you that time for having to go back to the website and checking if the article is updated. And also, we can see also for further reading as well. So as I mentioned earlier, the majority of the articles on the website are written in response to a question. So we have a bespoke Ask a Question service. So if you're ever short for time or you can't find what you're looking for on the website, you can ask a new question. And if we don't have an existing article on our website, our researchers will compile a new article for you within 3 working days. And that's absolutely unlimited, and it's not limited to one member. Everyone who's registered and on the key can ask this question. So we encourage members to ask the question every day if you like. Feel free to do that. We actually do have some members that ask the question every day. So feel free to make the most of that. By clicking that button here, or also by live chat on the website as well, and our dedicated member support team will answer your question for you. Sorry about that. So we have a range of resources and tools to support governors with our calendars and planning tools to keep you up to date with the latest and the most significant dates throughout the year. We've also got checklists and templates to help you save you the need for reinventing the wheel. We've also got some key docs as well, so these are also downloadable and also edible, sorry. So you can tailor them to support your school needs as well. And as I mentioned earlier, you can access it from your mobile and for tablets, devices when you're on the go as well. So how can you register? If you've already got membership, if your school has membership, all you need to do is to enter your email address and school postcode. This will take you to a page where you can complete your own personalised profile. But for those of you who don't have membership, we work together with Kirklees to provide an annual discount. So the membership will be running from January 2017, but if you wish to take up membership beforehand, please feel free to come and speak with me later, and I'll be happy to give you a bit more information about pricing and how you can go about taking out membership with us. And my colleague Jess and I will also be running a pupil premium workshop today from 11 o'clock, so please do come along and listen to us as well. So thank you. Is there any questions?
Yeah, I've got a question. If somebody does a live question, how confidential is it?
We never publish the name or the school name. We just mentioned region and the school phase and school type, but we never mentioned school name or kind of we don't develop any personal information. It's always anonymous and confidential, but we just mentioned region, the school phase, and perhaps the school position.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Clara. If anyone's got any further questions, Clara's got a stand out in the communal area there. Thank you very much. Just a quick comment on that. I mean, first of all, I think the key's fantastic. Very, very useful. I think even if you haven't registered, you can get so much free for a few days anyway. So, but the other thing to point out is occasionally there are local responses that we would give you that might be different to the key. So my recommendation would be speak to someone in our clerking team that Amajit runs if you've got a question, maybe before you turn to the